Your time right now is just about 12:45 on your Wednesday afternoon, taking a live look outside at downtown Indianapolis where the sun is still shining. And how's it feel out there, Lindsey? I haven't been out in a while.
It's been a while. It's in the mid-70s right now. The wind is out of the southwest. It feels pretty good. And then tomorrow, we're kind of settling into what will be the coolest day of the week before it really heats back up.
So you said tomorrow is going to be your choice of the week, though.
I think so.
You think?
Yeah, you know, overnight tonight back into the upper 50s. So if you're one of those fans of maybe opening up the windows and letting Mother Nature do that cooling process, tonight's going to be a really good opportunity to do so on the backside of a cold front that is currently moving through right now. Now, there's really not a lot of moisture with this system, so live Doppler 13 radar is actually pretty quiet right now. We'll bring in the cloud cover and put this into motion over the past 6 hours. Certainly have been seeing a few sprinkles, especially in northern Indiana, but they've really fizzled out over the past hour or so. So going into the afternoon, really expect that rain chance to be limited, although can't completely rule it out. We're still mainly cloudy, a little hazy, in fact, outside in downtown Indianapolis right now. Stray showers will continue through about 6 o'clock tonight, but then once that cold front comes through, temperatures continue to drop back through the 70s into the upper 60s by 9 p.m. as the sky really clears out. Here's what we have over the next few hours. Future Track 13 will continue with this cloud deck. Again, a stray shower or two will be possible as we roll into the early evening, and then the sky clears. Here's 8 o'clock tonight into the overnight hours, mostly clear for the rest of us. And with that, mixed with that change in wind direction, it'll go from the southwest now to the northwest overnight. That's going to usher in some of that cooler, drier air, taking overnight lows back into the 50s for most of us. 55 up in Kokomo, 59 here in Indianapolis, and Greencastle drops to 58 overnight. A cooler start to our Thursday, but mostly sunny tomorrow afternoon. Back to 76 for a high, just slightly above the seasonal average for this time of year. That's here in Indianapolis. We'll go 77 for a high in Shelbyville, Richmond, and Muncie, up to 75 tomorrow. We look ahead at Friday because this is when everything's going to start to heat back up. Operation Football, it's another week of football where we're probably not going to need the sweater. Still 84 degrees at 6 p.m. We're in the upper 70s through the remainder of our Friday evening. And Friday is going to kick off a stretch of above average temperatures. Future Track 13 going to bring in another cold front here early Saturday morning. But really what it's going to do is kind of stall out. So it will keep a chance of some scattered showers Saturday and Sunday. Again, not a widespread rain chance here, but it will be enough to keep everything a little bit more unstable. Certainly going to bring in that heat and humidity. Temperatures on that upward trend through the weekend and into the first part of next week. Forecasting a high next Monday of 89 degrees, which would tie a high temperature record. Forecasting 91 next Tuesday. That would break a record, and then potentially another tying record high next Wednesday in the upper 80s. So this stretch of heat really continues through much of next week. If you're a fan of these slightly cooler temps, enjoy tomorrow, 76 and sunny. We're back up to 85 on Friday. This weekend, that's when those numbers really rise. And as far as when this pattern breaks, it does look like we're going to have a cold front set up next Wednesday. We're talking a full week from today. We'll bring in a slight rain chance later in the day, still a high near 89, but then it does look like everything's going to trend back downward for the latter part of next week.